Hey y'all, it's your girl Apollonia Cross coming at you guys with the new Plan With Me video. And today's video we're going to be planning in my wellness planner, and I'm going to show you how you can use my worksheet, which is a mini self-care printable that you can download and use to help you brain dump out what it is that you truly want and actually want to do for your self-care. Because a lot of times we think of self-care as getting our nails done and getting our hair done and all that, but self-care, especially on a deeper level, when you really think about joy and happiness, can be so much more in-depth, and a lot of times we really don't know what we truly want. So my mini self-care worksheet is designed to help you do that. So if you guys are ready to stick with me and get on with this plan with me, then stay tuned.
Alright, so I already got my sticker books picked out, and these match with my planner that I'm using. I'm using the Happy Planner monthly layout from the Stargazer Deluxe Edition. And how I'm going to use this is more like a vision board or inspiration board. And so this is one of the sheets in my self-care mini worksheet that you can get in the download. But I'm using these as decoration, and that's exactly how I designed it. This is originally a brain dump sheet, but I didn't want it to just be this regular piece of paper that has all kind of writing on it. I wanted you to be able to use it as decoration too. So once you wrote in it, don't just throw the paper away. Cut it out and add it into your planner. Now, whether you use a happy planner like me or you just have like a simple journal or something, you can use these in anything that you want. And so that's why I created it this way. So that way, once it's written in here, you can add it into your planner, add it in your journal, and you can use this as cute inspiration and decoration to remind you of what it is that you are working for that's going to make sure that you are living a happy and healthy lifestyle. And now, because I'm not necessarily going to use the dates in this, I'm just going to cover this up with the whiteout. And especially, this is one thing that I wanted to make sure that I talk to you guys about is if you have a planner that maybe you didn't really use in 2020, because obviously things were kind of all wonky, you don't have to get a whole brand new planner. Just white out the dates and then repurpose it like I'm doing in here. And so now that I've got all of my hexagons out, I want to add a few stickers that are in representation of exactly what my end goal is. And because I am working on my mental and emotional health, at the end of the day, my goal is just to be as happy as I can. And you can kind of hear in the background, I have my 2-year-old daughter who's not happy with me at the moment. And I also have a newborn. She's 3 months, but thankfully is still sleeping. So on top of that, I also have 2 older boys too. So I want to make sure that I'm keeping my sanity and my emotions in check as much as possible and being happy, because this year has been a roller coaster. And so I did start working back out right after my 6 weeks postpartum hit, but it was just still a lot. Like, it helped with my emotions for a little bit, but then when I didn't work out, my anxiety was up again. And even on the days that I did work out, I just wouldn't feel as connected to my workouts a lot of the times, or I would be still distracted from my kids. And so working out, it helped, but it just still wasn't enough. And after I did this worksheet and reconnected with myself and asked myself the questions that I had written down, and when I designed this worksheet for you guys, I actually discovered that weight loss and being physically fit was not a real priority for me right now. And that was a big aha and awakening moment for me, that even though working out is a very big deal, it doesn't have to be your number one focus to living a happy and healthy lifestyle. And that will always change periodically for whatever season of life you're in. And for me, once I went through this exercise, I discovered that I really wanted to more focus on my spirituality and my mindset and keeping my emotions in check over getting back in shape and getting back into my size 5 and all of that. So that's why I'm switching my focus. And even you guys can see I do have a little bit of physical things to do, but it's more like yoga and meditation, and it's not like heavy lifting, running, or anything like that, at least not right now. So I just want to give you guys some encouragement. If physically working out is not a priority or a focus for you, that is totally okay. The end goal and the whole purpose of self-care is to figure out what it is that you need to focus on to care for yourself in the current mental and emotional state that you're in. And so now I'm just adding a little bit more stickers on here just to cover up some more of the dates that I know I'm not going to be using. And obviously, like, I already got the November covered up because I'm not going to use that. And I'm going to actually use this instead of a monthly thing. I'm going to use this as a way to track my progress over the next 90 days. And you may be like, well, why is that? It's because I want to make sure that I'm building a consistent routine of journaling and reading and all of the things that are going to help me with my spirituality and my emotions and mental health. And I feel even though you can do the 30-day challenges, those are great, but in order to build a consistent routine and see if it's working for you or not, I feel like you need a longer time frame. So that way it allows you, in case you have a little bit of a slip up, it allows you more time and more room to really reevaluate stuff. And so now I'm just adding some more stickers or inspiration here to remind me that I want to live happy, I want to live healthy, I want to stay true to myself and love my life and all the things. And adding a few more stars and little decoration hearts at the end of the day. Those are all super cute. And I'm really loving this. I mixed some rose gold with regular gold in here. Those are like my two favorite metals. I'm just adding all of this in. Alright, and I think that's about all that I want to do. Just a little bit more, a little sparkle, but not too much. But yeah, that's about it. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish writing this in. So like I said, put my main goals right there. And then at the top right here, I'm going to go ahead and put my wellness starts from within. And as a great reminder that first I need to look within versus trying to just fix outside, because obviously we can work on the outside, but if we're not happy within, it's not going to work. All right, and now this portion is for, normally you can use this as a way to track your daily habits over a 30-day period. You can pick more than one, but because like I said, I'm going to use this as a 90-day period, I'm going to use the 30-day habit trackers that's here on the left. I'm going to use this just to check off every day, so that way I can make sure that I'm doing something in the realm of working on my mindset, in doing my journaling and reading or listening to an audio. And here on my set your intention section, I've already checked off that body, my wellness, my spirituality, creativity, and my relationships are my focuses that I want to focus on for the next 90 days. And especially because we are heading into the holidays, definitely want to focus more on spending quality time with my family and enjoying the process, because being a mom is hard, guys, and especially being a mom during COVID, Lord have mercy. It's just been a roller coaster. But that doesn't mean that we have to hate the process. So I really wanted to work on my mindset, especially through the holiday season, to be more joyful and happy and do more things that help promote that. All right, and so now I'm just gonna keep flipping through some stickers and try to figure out what else I can add just for decoration. And these are really cute. I like to add like little words and sayings that mean something to me, and especially with this, like I said, reminding myself that mental health and my emotional and spiritual health is the focus, not just my working out. And so that's why I'm putting on here, relax, breathe, and focus. So now I'm going to be using these circle stickers for my main number one priorities for each of the 4 corners of wellness. And for the first one, we have physical health, which I want to intentionally start planning and allowing more time to rest, especially with a 3-month-old. I need to sleep more. I normally wake up at 4 in the morning, but it's not doing it for me. I have to be more mindful and be okay with resting. And so spiritual health, spending quiet time outside with God and walking. Emotional health, stop watching all the drama on TV and also on social media. And the lower there is a lot of it with the elections and everything. It's just too much. So, and also spending more time reflecting and journaling. And now I'm gonna just use this part to write a little note to myself and just a commitment letter on why I'm starting and a reminder, because I feel like it's important to do this. If you haven't ever written a letter to yourself, you wanna try it, especially talk to yourself as you are, as if you're like the person where you want to be already, and then write that letter to yourself on what you're focusing on and that you can do it. So that way, whenever you're feeling bad or kind of in your feelings, you can read that and be like, all right, I got this, and get right back on. All right, guys, so this is how it turned out. Super cute, super cute. And the best part is it means something to my wellness.
All right, you guys, thank you again for catching today's plan with me. And don't forget to download your copy of my self-care mini worksheet. If you have any questions, make sure you post those in the comments below. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that way you can catch the notification from the next plan with me video or any other videos that I share on here. And if you want to hang out with me live, make sure you connect with me on my Facebook page, Plan Her Way to Fit with Apollonia Cross. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Talk to you soon.